What is up with y'all boys? In this video we will be reacting to episode 16 of Attack on Titan. Now we fully live streamed this reaction, so shout out to everybody that pulled up to the stream on Twitch. If you don't know my Twitch already, I'll put it down below. We have the full uncut reactions on there while live as well, and check out my Patreon as well. I would really appreciate it.
Who's next?
I'm with Squad 42. Krista Lenz, sir.
Well,
Krista Lenz, sir.
So now we can actually get in trouble for killing Titans? Yeah, it's crazy, but they were valuable test subjects. I know that. What I don't understand is why they're trying to find the killer among the cadets. Right. We're worn out enough as
Armin.
at the battlefield. Who'd have the energy?
He looks so dead inside.
Guess someone hated looking at those Titans even more than I did.
The sad thing is they may have actually helped the Titans more than anything. All that knowledge lost, and for
Then it's
what?
his girlfriend,
Someone's
right?
personal revenge? It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, it might sound dumb, but I'm glad they did it. Before I'd actually seen a Titan, I was convinced I wanted to be a scout and take them all on.
I don't even blame him.
Now I never want to lay eyes on one again. And today, we have to pick which regiment to join. Sean, are you really gonna do it?
Gosh, what happened?
I guess regret's the order of the day. Right about now, we're all wondering why the hell we ever put on this uniform. Standing here watching our friends burn, how could we possibly think anything else?
This must be a flashback. Let me eat it, Xeno. What's good, kill it?
Sorry, Marco. I don't even know which of these bones are yours anymore.
Ew. Oh, that's actually disgusting.
If I hadn't become a soldier, I would have never had to worry about who's next.
So, you're telling me it's better to just cut our losses, is that it? Let all the death and destruction be meaningless?
We have to fight. I know that's the right thing to do. But I also know I'm not a suicidal maniac like he is.
DM me about it. I'll see
Promise
what
me
you're
not
talking
gonna
about.
Take this the wrong way. But I don't think you're a good leader because you're strong. I think it's because you know what it is to be weak. You're one of us. You're scared out of your mind, just like we all are. It makes you alert, sympathetic.
So, what am I going to do now?
Hey guys, question for you. So have you decided yet which regiment you're gonna join?
Dang.
I've made my choice. It'll be rough, but damn it,
This boy is
I'm
shaking.
gonna join the Scouts!
That boy is shaking. Gosh, dang.
Oh, hell. Hey, Annie. You think Sean meant it? You think he's serious about signing up with the Scouts?
Wait, Sean said that?
Who cares?
So
Dang.
you're sticking with the MPs, huh? I'm really starting to think I might go that way too.
Tell me something. If someone ordered you to die, would you do it?
What? Of course not.
Well, then my advice is do what's best for you. And what about you, Armin?
Oh, I think I might. If the situation truly called for it, and I knew that my sacrifice might save others. Not that I'd want to.
So, you've decided then?
I've planned to join the Scouts from the start.
Come on. Not you too, Armin.
I'm impressed. For a mouse, you've got guts, I'll give you that.
What's good? How you doing,
Thanks, I
man?
guess. You know, I'm beginning to suspect you care more than you let on.
Huh?
It's just the way you're trying to discourage us from the Scouts. You're looking out for us. Is that why you're joining the MPs? I bet you think you can do some good there too, huh?
No, not really. I just want to live. The only person I'm looking out for is myself.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's what they all say. I appreciate it, bro.
After that whole inspection, they didn't turn up one person who used their ODM gear without permission. So who could have done it?
Beats me. And right now, I'm more concerned with the recruitment drive tonight. How many cadets are crazy enough to join the regiment with the highest casualties?
Hey, Aaron. You know if anyone in your class is thinking about joining us?
Yeah, there are a few. Or at least, there were. I'm really not so sure now.
Fall in!
Make ready, people. We're going on patrol.
Yes, sir!
Good morning, Captain! Reporting for duty!
Aaron, you will stay within 10 meters of me at all times. The only reason that you're out of your cell is because I'm keeping an eye on you.
Thank you, bro.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Let's ride.
Game time. It's time to tee up, Aaron. Hopefully you don't sell. They all look so down, man.
Sean! You're really set on the scouts?
Yeah.
Whoa, are you serious? I mean, aren't you terrified?
Huh? Of course I'm scared. I'm not an idiot here.
Then why are you...
Because I am scared of the Titans, and I want to do something about it.
Huh?
But listen,
I respect that. I respect that because, you know, at first he was, you know, I didn't really like his character because he was going back and forth with Aaron being a dickhead. You know, it is what it is, but I can respect that. All right, just not sitting back and doing nothing just because you're scared, but wanting to make a change. I can respect that.
I understand that joining the Scouts isn't for everybody. I won't guilt trip you. Unlike a certain suicidal maniac.
Aaron, huh? Guess he's already been a scout for a while now, hasn't he?
Cadets! Fall in! Head over to the platform! Time to make your choice!
Uh-oh.
Move it!
At the end of the day, there's nothing that anyone could say to persuade you into risking your life.
That's true.
Same
What's your
goes
favorite
for
anime?
me.
I have a
So
lot, bro.
believe me when I say this decision is all mine.
Good evening.
Hi
I'm
there.
Irvin Smith, commander of the Survey Corps, also known as the Scout Regiment. Today you will choose your regiment. Let's cut to the chase here. The
Okay.
Scouts need you. We need all the warm bodies we can get.
This cut makes me so
After the
mad.
recent Titan attack, you now know firsthand the horrors of which they are capable, as well as the limits of your own skill. However, this battle's aftermath gave humanity a new chance for victory. I refer to Aaron Yeager. After selflessly risking life and limb, he has proven beyond a doubt his unwavering loyalty to our cause.
There we go.
Hope lives in him. Aaron didn't just help to deter the Titan invasion. He's offered us a means to discern the truth of their origin. Intel suggests that the cellar of Yeager's home in Shiganshina holds a vital secret regarding our enemy. We will form an expedition to find this secret. Find it, and use it to break free from the Titan's tyrannical 100-year reign once and for all.
There we go.
The cellar, huh? Things have progressed this far.
If we can figure out what makes him tick, we can hit him where it hurts.
I know the scouts.
But he's 5'5". Who is?
But going public with this is
Levi?
out of line.
Are you talking about Levi?
Maybe it's a ploy, a covert strategy. Question is, if he's baited the hook, who does he intend to catch?
Before we can reach the aforementioned cellar in Shiganshina, another problem must be dealt with. We must first retake Walmaria. Of course, this is much easier said than done. And now that the gate at Trost has been rendered inaccessible, we'll be forced to stage future operations from the Colonist district further east. Thus, the battalion route we've spent the last 4 years establishing is now completely useless to us. Over the course of those 4 years, we've incurred losses in excess of 60%. 60% in 4 years. That's
ridiculous.
A horrifying figure. 1 month from now, we will conduct a recon mission outside the walls. Recruits from among your ranks will be expected to take part. I estimate a third of them will die. After 4 years...
Giving an estimate on how many of these guys will die, just saying it like it's nothing is wild, bro.
Most will be dead. But those who endure will be amongst the most capable soldiers alive. Now, having heard this dismal state of affairs, whoever still wishes to put their life on the line and join us, remain here. But first ask yourself, can you give your heart?
I can.
Can you give everything for humanity?
I can.
That is all. Those wanting to join other regiments are dismissed.
Commander, I think that you may have overly intimidated the cadets, sir. None of them are gonna stick around.
Are they all actually leaving? Dang. They all was like, F that. F that. They ain't trying to die, but they all gonna die either way. They're not. But dang, bro. They all just leave. Okay, I'm interested who actually stays here, bro.
Damn it. Come on, I've already decided.
Where's Mikasa at?
Stop making me feel like
I haven't seen her in a while.
If I don't leave now, I'll have to go through it all again.
She only cares about eating. Stop it.
EMPs were the whole point. I wanted Mom to be proud. I wanted to be treated right. Everyone respects them, period.
But there's no going back. Not after you've seen it.
Seen them up close and...
Seen how they eat people.
Dang. Oh my God. God dang. Who stayed? Oh, that's quite a few.
I ask you, if you were ordered to die, could you do it?
We don't want to die, sir!
W answer.
Of course. Let us hope that you don't, then.
Was there a reason to scream? I don't know
You
what he
who
was doing.
stayed, you are now one of us. Allow me to welcome you to the Scout Regiment.
Thank you, sir.
Genuine salute, soldiers. Together we give our hearts.
Sir, yes, sir. There goes Mikasa.
Everyone.
Joined the scouts. This is so stupid.
You wanted it.
Scary! I just want to go home!
Oh man, what the hell?
She wants to eat, then go home. That's what she meant to say.
If you're gonna keep crying, then don't stay.
Those of you standing here have worked through your fear. You have proven yourselves courageous.
We likes that.
Each one of you has my respect.
Attention!
Attention!
I'm Section Commander Ness, and this girl is my horse, Charette.
Fair warning, Charette is rather partial to pulling hair, so I'd watch out if you don't want to go bald. We're glad to meet you.
What the heck?
Ow, hey, stop that, you freak! Can I get a hand here, you guys?
Our training began in earnest the next day. However, the lessons were rarely combat-oriented, with an emphasis on memorizing Commander Ervin's long-range scouting formation. Despite being such a precisely detailed, meticulously calculated formation, Aaron Yeager's position was somewhat less than clear.
You rookies will be here, between the Wagon Defense Squad and the Scout Support Squad. You will run spare horses, as well as relay signals.
Our Special Ops Squad will be positioned here, on standby, behind the center rank.
So we'll be pretty far back then.
It's the safest position in the formation. The supply wagons don't even get such fine treatment. Our goal
Onion
this
head
time
over
around
here.
is to simply leave, then come back. Today's expedition will serve as a sort of test run, to see if we got a shot at getting you all the way to Shiganshina.
Understood. Either way, I still don't really know how to use my ability or if I can even control it.
Aaron, do you understand what the commander was asking you about back then?
Huh?
Who do you think the real enemy is here?
What did he mean by that? What do you guys think?
Not a clue. Well, if I told you that I knew what he meant, I'd be lying to you. That said,
It's entirely feasible that this operation has an alternate goal. And yet, the commander has decided it's best to withhold it from the rank and file. If that's the case, leaving and coming back is all we need to concern ourselves with. Have faith in the commander.
Okay.
Today's training is concluded. Return to base.
Now.
I don't believe it. Oduo, may I be excused to talk to my friends for a minute?
Fine, just
course
don't
not.
take too long.
Hey, Mikasa! Armin!
Aaron!
Man, am I glad to see you guys!
They actually get to talking to each other.
They mistreated you in any way? Like subjecting you to any cruel experiments? Or some sort of mental anguish?
Oh,
No, not at all.
That pipsqueak took things way too far. I will make him pay for it one day.
Hold on. You mean
ah,
Captain-
dang. Chill. Chill. You got it, Mikasa. You got it.
Hey, Aaron!
Long time no see!
Oh, hey guys! You're all here. Whoa, wait. If all of you are here, then does that mean you're saying that you guys all joined the Scouts?
They
Well,
did.
yeah, why else would we be here?
Of course. So then Jean, Annie, and Marco went to the military police then? Wait a sec. You joined too?
Yep.
Marco is dead.
He what? Wait, what are you saying? Marco's not dead. You're just kidding around, right?
I wish I could tell you he died nobly or heroically. Truth is, I don't even know how he went out. He died alone. There was no one there to see it happen.
Marco's dead.
All right, rookies, form up! Your uniforms are here!
Uh-oh. Not the unis. Okay. They might be dripped out. They might be just a little bit. That's tough. You know, like, did they really even have like some sort of connection to each other? Like, were they really friends, or is he just somebody that Aaron knew? Because I felt like he was more of a friend to, what's his name, Gene? Or I forgot the other dude's name. But like to him, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stretching it, but.
So then, you guys are really...
Yes, we will be in the upcoming operation as well.
Hey, Aaron. I heard that while you were in your Titan form, you intentionally tried to crush Mikasa. You mind telling us what that's all about?
Wow.
You're wrong. He thought he was just swatting a fly, nothing more.
I wasn't asking you. Oh, by the way, that cut on your cheek looks pretty deep. Just how did you get that again?
Apparently it's all true. When I was a Titan, I tried to kill Mikasa.
Apparently, as in you don't remember whether you did or not? So basically you can transform into a 14-meter tall monster at will. But when you do, you don't actually have full control over it?
Not yet, but that's right.
Do you hear that, everyone? What a fine situation this is. Our lives and the fate of all mankind rest on his shoulders. I'm guessing we'll probably all end up like Marco, dead well before Eren even...
Chill out. Chill out, bro. Just play into it, bro. He's doing too much right now. He's definitely doing too much.
Knows it.
Stop it. What's the point in
Yeah, stop
chastising
it.
Eren now? Just give it a rest.
Stop it.
Listen, Mikasa.
Tell him, Mikasa.
Unlike you, most of the rest of us aren't willing to just throw our lives away for him on a whim.
That's true.
We need a reason. The truth. We want to know what we're laying our lives down for. Otherwise, we might hesitate when the time is at hand. What we want is a guarantee from Eren. Show us what you're worth.
I like
Prove it
that.
to us. We're asking you to make us believe that you're worth dying for.
Okay. All right.
You think you can do that? If you can, then we're with you.
Too close.
All the way.
Too close.
Right.
That's real.
Commander, the time approaches. Titans in the vicinity have been lured away. Gate opens in 30 seconds.
Aw,
It's the scouts.
they're gonna get crushed soon.
They call it the wings of freedom. So cool.
This is it! The day has come for humanity to take another step forward!
Yes, sir.
So let's show those Titans exactly what we're made of!
Huzzah!
Open the gate!
This is Aura. I can't lie.
It's officially begun! The 57th Recon Mission! Scouts, move
Gosh dang, that face. Nah, that face was ridiculous. Bro, might be a W episode. I don't know. Was that a W episode? WRL in the chat. That was something crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it was a lot of back and forths and just a lot of misdirections. Man. I'm ready to see how this turns out for the next episode.